Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Rockstar, host of the popular new podcast at my mama's house and Rock's house. And as usual, I come to you humbly out of respect for life and life itself. And with that being said, we want to welcome you to another episode of At My Mama's House. Be sure click the subscribe button, click the like. And you can also support the show. It's right on the left side of me above the screen. That's the QR code if you want to scan it, support the show so we can continue to give you great content. With that being said, we want to welcome everybody to another episode. I'm going to go and pull it on over to Big Green so we can introduce himself. You know what I'm talking about?
What's up, man? It's your boy Big Green. With Laverde Fragrances, man. We sell that smell good, y'all. Tap in with me. Follow me on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Get that link. Follow me. Check out Space
Yes,
City.
yes. Yes, sir, man. How you feeling, bro?
I'm blessed, man. Truly blessed, bro. Ready to get back to the world. You
I
know what I'm
know that's
saying?
right, Ken folk. I know that's right, man. Oh shit, damn. Yeah, and to the people watching, King having some technical difficulties. He was just on. He'll be on in a minute. So as soon as he pop in, we gonna make sure he pop out. But yeah, but what you were saying, how your week been, man?
I've been blessed, man. Shit, man. Just doing a lot of stuff at home, man. Got some yard work done and everything, man. Preparing to get back to the work. Physical therapy, all that stuff been going down. But it's all
Yeah.
good, man. We moving, we motion, we slow motion, but we motioning.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Let me move this damn thing out the way. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what's
over
up,
here,
man.
over here at
Well,
my
man,
mama's house, about to get some
every,
greens.
everything been good on my end, man. I'm back in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I'll be here. I'm debating if I'm gonna go visit the H again for the holidays. I doubt it, but you never know. I'll take a day for day and see what the next few days hold.
oh,
But
that's a
yeah,
blessing.
man, I got home, man. Been going through all what I've been going through with my son, man. I come back, man. They done broken my shit.
I saw that, man. Yeah, man. Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's some whole ass nigga shit, boy. I tell you,
yeah.
man.
They done
Boy, I
broken
can't
my
believe it.
yeah, yeah. They done broken my truck, man. I'm like,
Any
it's
any
like
footage, any
I
cameras
don't
around the
know.
mother?
I don't know. That's why I was just getting on the screen because I was talking to the investigator. So he definitely looking into it. He's gonna get with the complex. And it's crazy. I stay in a nice complex, but
That's what
you
it,
know
that's
how it
targeted
is,
right
bro.
there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I stay in a nice high rise, bro. Parking lot, pool, everything kosher, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful place.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But hey, nobody's exempt for it. But it's definitely was a lack of competence on the property end because something has to be done. You gotta protect your people, man. You know what
yeah.
I'm
It,
saying?
it it
So
happened to me before.
yeah,
Luckily I retrieved my items
yeah,
by myself, but at the same time it could have been different. It could have went the whole left, but
yeah, exactly, man. But it's all kosher, man. It ain't nothing to it. It ain't nothing but money. It is what it is. It's gonna cost me a nice little thing, to get it fixed. It's 2 wonders. So I got that big Dodge,
yeah,
that big tech. So that heavy
yeah.
duty mud. You
Well,
know
if
what I
I was there, I
mean?
can fix it for you, man. I got you.
Yeah.
If I was there, boy, I'll put it back together for you, man.
I
Yeah,
already
shit.
appreciate that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man. Man, let me see where gotta see why King at, man.
for real though.
King, where
Got
your
to
ass
get
at?
King up in here, man.
Yeah, where are you? He was just on before you got on. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about? Yeah. Say whoever's watching, make sure you like and subscribe, man. Click that subscribe button and like. You know what I'm talking about? We finna get it in. We're gonna give it a few minutes before King get in before we do the icebreaker, man.
right, right.
But But yeah, man, I seen King did an unveiling, man. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
He finally copped some of your stuff, bro. There, I
oh yeah,
seen he gave it a good review, bro. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
boy.
I'm definitely gonna get mine in, man. Just give me a second. I had a little, like I said, I just got back, so I had to catch up on some things, some
Yeah,
business affairs, you know what I'm saying? Because I got clients that I have that they hadn't seen me in 3 weeks.
yeah, yeah,
Almost.
yeah.
I had to regroup, get that together, do some rescheduling, take care of some business. I ain't even making no groceries today because I was so busy running other errands and had to
Yeah.
deal. with the property as far as taking care of my truck. I had to go to Home Depot because I couldn't get the window. I couldn't get them fixed today. They got to order the windows.
Damn.
So, I had to go to Home Depot, get the little tape thing, get the little ghetto stuff, riding the plastic tape down. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, that's some whole shit, man.
That's why I tell people, be humble because, don't get too bougie because, hey, what you gonna do? You could have a Mercedes Benz. You break that, if they break your windows, you got to wait on that to get ordered. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah. Certain vehicles, boy, if they hit the right spot, they tearing the whole antenna up.
Yeah, man, tearing the whole thing up. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just hit King in the group chat.
Yeah, I seen that. Hopefully you can get on. But
oh no, you good. Yeah, man, there's a lot going on, man. Boy, it'd be so hard picking topics because there's so much shit going on. But I love it though. You know what I'm saying? I done got real good at picking the bone off the meat of this shit. So yeah.
Right. Yeah, I see that, man.
There you go.
I enjoy the show.
There you go.
Yeah.
There go my boy.
Oh
Here, y'all. We got
what it do?
We got
coming late like black churches.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go and get it started, y'all.
I was live.
You good.
All right.
Go and introduce yourself and we're gonna jump into it.
Hey, y'all know what it is. It's Kane King right here. Hugh Wood, producer, Blackjack Film CEO. Hey, let's get it. We at my mama's house. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Y'all mute your mics, man. Time for the icebreaker. I'm gonna keep us on the screen. Fuck this shit.
I said say Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty?
Louder.
Hello Kitty.
From the back of your throat, from the bottom of your ass.
Hello Kitty.
Louder.
Hello Kitty.
Look at
Say honey boo boo.
Honey boo boo.
Pull that Barbie out of your butt, sis.
Honey boo boo.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Tenders.
Tenders.
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders.
I said chicken
I
tenders.
said chicken tenders.
Calm down, my girl. Say Chef Boyardee.
You've got to be kidding me.
Come on, Becky with the good hair. Say it like you made it.
Chef Boyardee,
Bro, what the fuck? No words.
Hey, look here, man. I mean, the shit ain't funny, but the shit funny. Woo.
We're gonna
Chicken tender.
we're gonna need you to come in on Sunday. And,
On your off day.
Oh shit. Say,
Yeah.
man, I don't know where I get this shit from. I find them. Sometimes y'all post them, man. This shit is hilarious, kinfolk. These icebreakers is fire. It is fire, kinfolk.
that was the most unusual.
What in the white girl Becky with the good hair is going on?
It give me some scary movie vibes. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That was what's
Feel
up.
like one of those Mr. Beast shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I like watching some of his stuff.
Chicken tender.
That shit is funny. All right, man. So we're gonna go and get into it, man. We're gonna start off with the hottest topic. Mute your mics. Give me just a second. All righty. So the music artist that was formerly with Drake, The Weeknd, has, from what we hearing or told, has sold his music catalog for $1 billion and a new unique deal. Abel Tesfaye and Lyric Capital Group have closed a major agreement, forming a business venture together, with Lyric investing in his music catalog from inception through 2025. Now, the deal excludes any further music. Also, in this deal, he still gets residuals off the catalog of music that he sold, which is a new unheard of in the music industry. So, with that being said, let's talk about it. So the topic of conversation today is, first question, the breaker question is, and it's a yes or no. Or it's a, you know what? I gotta add this in it because it can't be just a yes or no. Answer it with a yes, no, or it depends. All right, King, would you sell your catalog? Yes, no, or it depends.
It depends.
Okay. Big Green, question. Would you sell your catalog? Yes, no, or it depends.
I mean, if it's old,
No,
shit, hell, we have one
give me
thing.
an answer. Yes, no, or it depends.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so
It
we're gonna go back.
wait. Let me take that back.
Three
No.
answers. You got to choose one, bro.
It really depends.
Okay, answer. We're gonna get into
All right.
it.
It depends.
Trust your boy. We gonna talk. It's a topic.
It depends.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so me, I'm most likely not. I'm gonna say no, right? In most cases, I'm not. There's no wrong answer on this. It's just about good business. Okay, that's first of all. So let's get that clear. I'm not disagreeing with none of y'all. I don't think it's a wrong answer. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a such thing as stupid decisions and good decisions when it comes to selling your music. But that again, that's where the it depends comes in, because it might make more sense to sell it, right? So we're gonna go with Kings. All right, now let's keep this in mind. We got to treat the fans on general like they're C students, because I'm a C student, a C student too, as you can clearly tell. I was a fucking C student. I could barely say C.
Me too. I was a C student as well. Me too.
Oh, so you should have no problem explaining it to them in C student format, my brother. That's even perfect. So
that's what my superpower is.
Yeah. So explain to us in the audience why it depends, as far as if it came to you making a decision to sell your catalog.
Well, it depends. It depends for me because, okay, for one, I am a musician. I am an artist. I do have music.
Mm-hmm.
I did thrive to want to be the top and be talked about and be fame and fortune, all that shit. Yes, I once upon a time did that. So in that mind frame, I'm like, it depends. Like, I didn't know the deals that Weeknd got didn't exist, but it would depend, like it's saying, maybe a time period of like maybe 30, 40 years or 50 years, and then it comes back to me. Or, hey, we're selling it for perpetuity, but that perpetuity comes with, I get 1% or 8% of sales back to me or to my family residuals. It always stays with my family, my bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even go as far as attaching it to an actual physical DNA situation. So my bloodline forever gets to have it. type of stuff like that. But that's what I say depends. So I don't know all the details of the Weeknd, so I don't want to jump ahead, but all the details of the Weeknd situation. But for him to have something else after he sold it for that amount, cool. And the reason why I would, because I could own all my music and all my stuff, and I could go get the deals that get you the money reason why you would keep it, because you can license your music out. But at the same time, I may not have the relationships with Michelob or Chevy trucks or Ford. I may not have those big relationships. So I'm gonna say, hey, maybe I'll make this amount of money off of it myself, but they're offering me this number that I don't think I would ever be able to get on my own per se right now. And it's about the right now and being able to reinvest that money, because there's a lot of crypto things. So that's why I say it depends for me. I want to be able to utilize what I can right now. And if that's going to give me that lifespan of that music and I still get to keep it some kind of way, that's where I would go. That's why I say it depends.
Yeah, good answer. Okay, Big Green.
Okay.
You said it depends, so break it down real quick and then give us your explanation as to why.
Okay, as far as being musically inclined, yeah, it depends. It depends on either the number or the stipulation. So if they're giving me like royalties still at the same time, I mean, it depends. Like when it comes down to, say, the perfumery, and so it's easy to clone something. It's easy to put this in a machine and tell what's in it and make it, but certain notes or certain types of formulas you can't, because you don't know the exact formula. It could be masked from something else I use. That's why when you buy something that's duped, you'll get some of the smell, but not all of the smell. So it depends for me, because somebody can easily go and just say, hey, on my end, hey, I can make this same thing he made, and boom. So fuck it. Either way it go, I'm either gonna sell it, or either I'm gonna just milk what I got as my product and keep it going from there. You know what I'm saying? It really depends. If it's easy to clone Space City, or if it's easy to, just take what I got, then if
Well,
somebody come up with the right
I
offer.
think you're talking something else there. You're talking like somebody taking your trademark or your IP, but
Yeah,
Yeah, it could be the same
we're talking
scenario.
about you're talking about your IP is safe. You have it. You can sell it.
yeah. That's already
Yeah,
established.
yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
before you sell your catalog. Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying.
we're not talking about your KFC secret recipe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I'm speaking in general like that, either on that end. That's why it kind of depends on my end, because I don't know if it'll benefit me or will it hurt me. That's why I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many scenarios that can happen on my, aspect on my end. So at the same time, I'll be like, yeah, fuck it. Just take the fucking, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like, it's a big gray area there, man. It's like, hey, I don't know what the fuck I'll do.
Okay, gotcha.
But
I get it.
yeah,
It makes sense. So,
yeah,
like I say, there's no right or wrong answer.
No.
But what does exist when it comes to making these decisions is there's stupid decisions and then there are good decisions. And it's definitely all about the details. It's all about what makes sense in the short term as opposed to what makes sense in the long term. The reason why I wouldn't do this, because in my mind, I'm definitely going to say, if they're offering me $1 billion, then that means that they're going to make $5 billion off of it, right? Now that doesn't mean that it's best for me to not sell my catalog. You see what I'm saying? Because like King said, you may not have those type of connections to be able to command that. You may not have the machine to where you can get your music to generate $5 billion. So if I do my investigation and I come to that conclusion that I can't generate that $5 billion instead of the $1 bill, then I'll take the meal and let them make the $4 bill off of it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be okay with that. Now, what I would make sure is that if I did do that deal, because the $1 billion is a lot of money, I don't give a damn what nobody say. I can go start some new shit.
Yeah, you can have
You know what I'm
everything.
saying?
That's what I'm saying.
And at the end of the day, one thing that I know about this life is nothing's ever really yours, and you can't take it with you. And then even through generations, wealth can only last so long through generations if it's not some type of concrete product that can stand the test of time. And music is proven that it's a very, 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 very small percentage of music that stands the test of time. I'm talking about centuries. We talking about the music of Beethoven is what, maybe a fraction of a percent of the 100% of music that ever existed in time. So,
Not
I
even.
mean, $1 billion, man,
Yeah.
come on, bro. It's not guaranteed. It's a 99.9999% chance that my music will not last a century. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it a bean. Everybody ain't gonna get the Beethoven action.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Everybody's not gonna be lucky. The only person music that I can safely see, and you can debate others, but I'm saying for sure, I only see Michael Jackson music lasting 2 centuries.
Yeah.
He's the only one I can safely say I know.
Yeah.
He will be the Beethoven of 3085.
Yeah, you got babies that still know about Michael Jackson.
You got
Like to
kids
this day.
crying over Michael Jackson.
Yeah, like to this day,
This day.
babies know
Only
about
other,
Michael.
saying,
only, the only
let
other
me-
contender, since we talking debates, I would say Jay Dilla.
Shit, I don't even know this nigga.
Yeah, who was that?
His producing his sounds, man.
Boy, I thought you were finna say Tupac. I was like, damn,
Oh,
Y'all
come
know who
on.
it is. Jay
Nigga,
Dilla.
That's
Jay
why I'm
Digger-
pointing this shit. I'm like Tupac.
Nigga, Jay
Somebody-
Digger ain't gonna last in the 20s and 30s.
Machiavelli.
I'm telling you.
Well.
Yeah,
Shit.
he's a producer.
I
Yeah.
know. I heard of the name, nigga. I don't know no goddamn nigga. I don't even know his beats. You was better off saying Dr. Dre, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like,
Damn.
I was gonna run with it though. I was gonna run with like motherfucker J Dub. Yeah.
Jay Dilla is a genius, man, in the music. I guess I was just thinking of another Hendrix. What kind of Hendrix we got for hip hop?
Hey, shout out to him, man. Y'all go check out his music.
Hey.
We're not
Nah,
shooting no show.
Hey, if J Dub watching this, man, I'm sorry.
you right about
dog.
Mike.
Yeah,
though.
we
You right about Mike.
apologize.
I don't know what the fuck you are, nigga. But hey,
You right about
I'm
Mike.
gonna find out today. I'm gonna YouTube your
There you
ass
go.
nigga, later.
Nah, but I heard of him though. I was just bullshitting. But
Yeah, no,
I was
right
fucking.
about-
I was
about
fucking
Mike.
with King.
I ain't never heard of that. But I
But
might
you could've
have
said
heard
Dr.
of, but
Dre,
don't know.
nigga. You, this nigga said Jay Dilla.
I'm sorry, King, man. You my nigga for life, man.
Hey, make sure you
Hey,
like
make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all like and
Make sure y'all
subscribe.
Now, I'm gonna say this though too. I want to give shots out to Weeknd, and for people who may be wondering, how the hell is this nigga able to command $1 billion? Okay, let me break it down real quick and we go to the next subject. The Weeknd is one of the few artists ever that almost has a song in every major movie. Wait a minute. I'm not talking about just I'm talking about this man has records in box office mega hits. I'm talking about multiples, like
The
maybe
nigga-
a
the nigga
dozen or
dance.
more.
Yeah, the
This nigga's
dance.
in Wakanda. This nigga is in Bad Boys. I'm talking about movies that make 100 million over the weekend. Go ahead, King.
No, I'm just gonna say he's being played at theme parks. Every theme park.
Yes.
He make kid-friendly movie. He make everybody-friendly music.
He make
I
great
mean,
music.
Great
that's what I'm
music.
saying.
Great
Music.
And he sells
Kid-friendly
out stadiums.
music. Oh.
He sells out stadiums.
The dude got some talent. I'm singing one of his songs in my head right now. Shit.
Yeah, but
I
look,
am too.
but look, not arenas. He sells out stadiums.
Shit, I don't know if I'm saying the words right, but I can hear that nigga's voice clear.
Yeah, man. So shout out to that boy, man.
I don't even know.
All right, so let's go into the next subject, man. Mute your mics. We're gonna keep it music.
The world,
Right.
who would they say is the best?
Biggie.
No.
Yeah.
No, they'll say Pac, of course.
Say Pac. No, we'll say Pac because he did movies.
Yo, you are disrespectful.
Pac
was way more known.
Keep it real. Pac had a lot of stuff out
They're
there
not
that you
gonna
could
say
buy
no
into
rap.
who he was.
But there was two
The
different
Latin community alone was all Tupac.
Yeah, I believe that.
All-
That's California.
All Tupac.
It's California.
California. Facts. So
Right.
then you're going down south. They was all Tupac.
Great.
Was not a Biggie, Jay-Z in sight, really.
Can someone name me a double CD that is better than Life After Death? Anyone? Anybody?
They're gonna
Anybody?
They're gonna say all eyes on me.
Yeah.
All
they're
eyes
not.
on
Yes,
me.
they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they
No,
are.
they're not.
Yes, they are. You know what
No,
you know why
they're
they're gonna
not.
say that? Any records on Life. By the way, Life After Death is one of my favorite albums. I don't. I never really got into pop. I'm just now learning about pop.
Right.
In my the past 7 years,
Right.
I'm learning the influence. That's
Right.
not the rest of disrespect. If we get back
No
to that,
disrespect to
we'll
Tupac.
get back to that.
I bought into who he was. But as far as music wise,
Yeah. How many songs
Life After Death is the
are
best
bigger
album.
than the influence songs on All Eyes on Me on Life After Death?
Pop
No,
songs
that
are
was
way
on that
bigger
album.
worldwide, bro.
On that album,
Way bigger worldwide.
bigger
At
than
that
Life
time.
After Death. By the way, I patent all my album ideas off Life After Death because it embodied everything. So when I talk to
Everything.
artists, I'd be like, bro, you want to reach for Life After Death. That's
Story.
the album.
Sound like a story.
But across the world, and I only learned this from traveling. I learned this from being in spaces where I was DJing in chitlin circuits and on a higher level, and it was Pac everything.
Of course it was.
Pac
Because it was in movies.
He kissed Janet Jackson.
to the point where
Nobody kissed Janet
The
Jackson.
movies influenced a lot of this shit.
Nobody kissed
Horror.
Janet
We don't
Janet
know
Jackson
photo,
was
man.
technically a virgin until Tupac. My nigga.
it hurt my feelings because I was going in the club trying to play 10 Cat Commandments and shit that I thought about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was like, sir, where the hell is Ambitious of a Rider? Where's Hail Mary? Where's these records? And that's why I was telling you in my later years, I'm starting to understand the influence
Right.
because I got a lot of Cali people around me, even my partners from Cali, who
Right.
argue to death about Pac and his influence. And he always tells me the stuff that I like, they not listening to that in LA. Right.
Listen.
I tell J. Rue the Damager and I listened to Black Moon. He was like, we wasn't listening to that. We was listening to Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it crushed me because I'm like, damn, y'all don't listen to all this shit. I was wild and beat out. Listen, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gonna tell me, you gonna tell me that?
Yo.
And I argue with him. He's like, yo,
Wu-Tang
Tupac
had
out.
his
So I said, man,
wallets.
I had to go into deep research across the world.
All right. So basically, that's a popular podcast, and basically, they had a conversation about as far as as far as hip hop, who's the greatest rapper, who had the most effect, Biggie or Tupac, and what the guy who is an East Coast guy, he was basically explaining to them, because to people that live in a New York bubble, that Pac, the world is going to tell you Tupac's the best. I want to know y'all thoughts on it. My question is this is the topic of conversation, and let me pin it in the comments so the people can comment. And I'm gonna say it and I'll pin it in the comments. So the question I have for y'all today is why isn't New York as a whole? Why isn't New York willing to let the championship belt go? Who want to start?
Shit. What you think, Rock?
You know, man, one of the things that I know that is very human of us is to a certain extent is human nature. And again, I get it, it's a natural instinct because in the beginning it was needed for evolutionary reasons and survival. And you know, bias exists in us. You know, I get it from that standpoint. But the beauty of wisdom is that when you get a certain age or you reach a certain level of maturity or you in a position to where you have a better understanding of life and the world and how we view it, you know when, where, and how to use your bias, right? You know, there are some situations where you're supposed to be biased in. Yes, I'm going to be biased towards my fucking kids. They're mine. Yes, I'm going to be biased and I want my kid to do better than yours. Now, if your kid end up still better than mine, then I will submit to that. Hey, your kid better than mine at that, bro. And I'm going to support that kid because that's what we supposed to do. We supposed to be a community and we supposed to support, not hate. But at the end of the day, man, New York, y'all just need to fucking let the shit go, bro. You need to let it go. Let it go, bro, because now I can't tell you who to like. But when somebody asks me who the top five greatest who the top five greatest rappers of all time to me, you know what I'm going to ask them? Are you asking me who's my personal top five favorite rappers? Or are you asking me who I think the top five greatest in general, which is outside of my bias? Because when it comes to my top five favorite rappers, yeah, I'm going to be biased. You fucking right Scarface in that bitch. You fucking right Scarface probably going to be the greatest. He probably going to be number one on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Pac on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then Nas on Saturdays and Sundays. You feel me? But if you ask me who I think the top five greatest rappers of all time, Tupac number one, and I'm on the cool down. Sometimes I put that nigga number one and two. You know what I mean? And let me do this. Let me say this. Hold on.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Here goes some Tupac lyrics. God bless the child that could hold his own indeed. Enemies bleed when I hold my chrome. Let these words be the last to my unborn seed. Hope to raise my young nation in this world of greed. Oh, you echoing me, nigga.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I like that song. Shit, that's my favorite fucking song, nigga.
God bless the child that could hold its own indeed. Enemies bleed when I hold my chrome. Let these words be the last of my unborn seeds. Hope to raise my young nation in this world of greed. Currency means nothing if you still ain't free. Money breeds jealousy. Take the game from me. I hope for better days. Trouble comes naturally. Running from authorities till they capture me. And my aim is to spread more smile than chills. Utilize lessons learned from my childhood years. Maybe mama had it all right. Rest your head. Straight conversation all night. Bless the dead. To the homies that I used to have that no longer roll. Catch a brother at the crossroads. Plus, nobody knows my soul. Watching time pass through the glass of my drop top rose. Hold your head. What the fuck talking about, man?
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man.
And niggas had a nerve to try to say he wasn't a lyricist. Stop smoking crack.
Crack rock, bro.
Doubling conundrums and conundrums does not make you the greatest lyricist. It don't make you a better lyricist because you can make 15 words rhyme back to back. That does not make you a greater lyricist. You can't change. You niggas out here trying to change the definition of what makes you a better lyricist. It don't work like that. And that's just my thoughts on it. And to New York, man, y'all let the fucking shit go, my nigga. The South been having this shit on lock, nigga, for 30. Nigga, 25 years. Hold on. Hip hop only 50 years old, and we done had it half the time. Fuck we talking about?
Pac been there, what, 20 some odd years now?
Look, they need to let the shit go because the niggas was friends in the first place. Let that shit ride. The niggas was cool. These niggas in the streets made them enemies.
Facts.
We as people fucking made them motherfuckers enemies. With y'all mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? I was a Biggie fan. I was a Tupac fan first.
I love Biggie.
But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, yeah, Tupac is number one. Tupac is gonna always be the number one rapper in my eyes. Scarface, we got the new edition of the rap game, Kendrick Lamar and a few others. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it up. But yeah, man. And that song you just said, I know that shit. I already knew what the fuck you was singing before you was even singing it. Nigga. I had to say it with you, man. Shit, hold your head.
Hold your head.
Yeah, I feel like, they mad, he, Pac is New York too.
He from New York.
No, hold on. Pac from
Marine City.
Pac from
everywhere. He everywhere. I get that.
Yeah, he was from everywhere, but that's where he started. He was MC New York first.
He was born in New York.
Yeah, he was MC New York.
He moved to Baltimore at around 5.
Yeah.
He been everywhere.
He from everywhere. He from everywhere. But that's what. But the thing is, I'm getting at. That's where that nigga really originate from. New York. You know what I'm saying? That's his born. That's his born.
That's my point. That's my point. I was tap dancing on, like, they kind of butthurt.
Yeah.
They lost. They feel like they lost one. You know what I'm saying?
And now it's West Side.
And that's New York. New York. That's the high identity.
Because you niggas turned on.
That's what the birthplace of hip hop.
Scarface from New York.
The Bronx. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Scarface from New York. Bushwick from New York. Both
sense.
Them niggas was born in New York.
Yeah. Jamaica Estates or some shit where Bushwick from,
That's
right?
where Bushwick from.
Mm-hmm.
And so I agree with King. They butt hurt. They lost some They lost some great cats. But guess what?
Yeah.
They wouldn't be who they was if they would have never left New York, though. They got cultivated.
Yeah, Pac was the Michael Jackson of hip hop.
He's the Michael Jackson of hip hop.
That's who he was supposed. That's who he is. That's who he is.
Yeah.
That's who he was destined to be before death. That's who he was destined to be. That's who he is in death. There's no question about who that person was.
Boy, if they would have ever did that song, that would have been amazing, boy.
Yeah. This is what I tell people. When I go to my spot in Nigeria, I see 2 murals. I see 2 huge murals. A mural of Muhammad Ali and a mural of Tupac. Can't nobody tell me a motherfucking thing. Murals. These niggas got murals in other parts of the planet.
That's crazy.
That shows what they done with their career.
Bro.
That shows how they touched people.
Ask the Chinese or the Japanese who they favorite hip-hop artists of all time.
Like, oh, my Billy.
Tupac.
Tupac.
You're
not the Tupac.
Tupac.
Yeah.
You're Tupac.
I can't agree with nothing you guys said. I can't disagree with
anything. Ask the Hispanics. Who's their favorite rapper? Tupac.
Yeah.
Hold on. The white people have a white rapper. They have a white legend. If you ask majority white people who their favorite rapper is, they're gonna say Tupac before Eminem.
Eminem gonna say Tupac before Eminem. Shit, that's real.
Man, to this day, Pac been dead 20-some years. Even all the new rappers, they still emulate. They take a piece of Pac's character and they emulate it through their music.
Shit, I even do it. When I freestyle, I do it. Would you say, King?
Can I say something else?
Yes, sir.
Also, too, and this is just everybody in the audience putting my tinfoil hat on. Everybody put y'all's on too. This is just more so like I feel like kind of like a little bit touch of the Kendrick Drake essence on it. Being that I think Kendrick got a bonus point because the fact that before the beef started, there was already a conversation. I'm not sure if Ebro brought it up or Academic brought it up, but there was already a conversation of like, you know, Drake doesn't really talk about the culture. He doesn't really make songs about the people or make songs about the resistance or activism or anything like that. He doesn't, that's not what he does. And being that Kendrick Lamar does, kind of gave him a one-up in the society. And then when the beef started, it was already amplified in that way. Not saying that Biggie didn't have songs that was talking about the environment and everything, but his was more so like party vibe, having a great time, luxury. Where, you know, this I'm partying with this many women. This you got to change. If you're a fine woman, you can be with this many men. You know, there's more on that. And then Pox had a little bit of that and a political message behind it. So I felt that's why I was trying to correlate a tinge of those two situations of like that but I didn't want to make Biggie look like he did not talk about the community because he did in his song.
Nah, I'm not taking nothing away from Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Biggie is a beast, and I wish he wouldn't have died so he could have more albums.
Yes.
And things to solidify his stake. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Biggie still is one of the greatest, even with those minimal albums. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? But
Biggie, remember?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sleep on the couch.
And as much as I love Kendrick and Drake, man, them niggas, I can't even have them say their names in this fucking conversation because ain't none of them close to none of them niggas. To me, them niggas ain't they 1,000 miles from Pac and Biggie, both of them.
I like Kendrick.
I like them both.
He did a song.
But when you talking about, but when we having the conversation,
to that 100%, but
you don't have to.
Song.
Man, them niggas ain't fucking with Pac and Biggie, bro.
Kendrick holding it down, though.
Nobody said they were fucking with Pac and Biggie. Nobody said they were
but you brought them up. You brought them up, though.
I did bring them up, but nobody said they were fucking with Pac and Biggie.
Kendrick did a song.
I can bring up 8-Ball, MJG, and whoever else, but it doesn't mean
none of them niggas.
But it doesn't mean that they that. But nah, I don't subscribe to what you just said. Nah,
hey, man, Kendrick did a song when he was interviewing Tupac.
Drake is a huge artist. He's a huge artist. He's a
they're huge. But them niggas do not have no effect on the world like Pac.
They changed the culture. Drake them.
Ain't nobody crying when them niggas die.
They moved the culture. That's why he got the Super Bowl.
No, I get that. I ain't talking about that. But when I'm talking about influence, let me tell you something, bro. And that's just being honest, bro. And I done made fans of certain artists hurt by this. Jay-Z fans don't like when I tell them this. Don't nobody in fucking Africa know this nigga, bro. He not known like that. They know Beyonce and don't know this nigga, and he with the girl everywhere.
You keep saying that
because you understand how diabolical that is for somebody to be with you everywhere and they don't even know you exist, nigga, but they know the person next to you.
There's people that know who Jay-Z is.
I mean, maybe because that nigga look different.
No, listen.
They don't know. There's a lot of people that don't know. Beyonce is
see, you trying to give these niggas a cop out and it just you can't. Listen,
I'm not trying to get nobody no cop out. I'm trying to get you to understand a little bit of reality of like.
I'm giving you reality. You don't want to accept it because Jay-Z is so popular in America.
Where is this place that you're talking about?
Majority of the world.
Come on, man. Jay-Z is a huge artist. This guy's a freaking
and this is what kills me about
look at this
mainly American.
Green. Look at this. You're gonna let
it don't matter. But this is one of the problems I have with people who
he's been carrying this same sentiment on for like 7 months.
But we're talking about music again. If we're bringing up the similar culture in the music, this is what happens. But you know what? It's funny how people in bubbles hate when I bust the bubble.
See,
We live
it's
in
I'm in a
different.
bubbles.
bubble with the rest of you. It's called Earth. It's
Kinfolk,
called Earth.
Big Green. Big Green.
Look.
Do you know who Bad Bunny is?
Who?
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
But hold on. Did you know who Bad Bunny was before they brought him up for the Super Bowl? Tell the truth.
Yeah, I think so.
Man, but 99% of Americans, especially niggas, never knew a Bad Bunny from Puerto Rico existed. But this nigga is a world. He's known in a lot of parts of the world. He's a major artist.
That's an African artist, right?
He's
He's
a
the Puerto Rican
generational artist.
That should tell you right there. I ain't know who the fuck that was.
See what I'm saying?
And I still don't know who
So
it is.
what I'm
But
saying
look,
is that.
but
so what I'm saying
they
is,
know who Jay-Z is.
These are
No, they
generational
fucking
artists.
don't,
They know
nigga.
who Jay-Z is. They know.
Bro, they
he's a
don't. How you gonna tell me I've been there? Niggas,
Where?
Bro, okay, hold on. Watch
You
this.
said the world.
Hold on.
I've been to the world too.
Hold on, Big Green. I ain't saying you did. I ain't say King. You ain't been around the world. I said I have. Just because I'm saying I have don't mean King hasn't.
I didn't say you had.
Big Green. Let me prove my point to King. Watch this. There was a documentary, right? And it showed Jay-Z catching the subway before he went to a major concert at an award show. Now, if this don't prove my motherfucking point, then y'all just in denial.
He was in New York?
Hold on. Let me cook. He was in New York. He's from there. He's the most famous rapper in New York. He was on the subway. A white lady was sitting next to him. She didn't even know who the fuck he was. So what is my point? It doesn't matter if she's an older white lady or whatever. She's from New York. This man is plastered all over New York. He's the king of New York. Let me finish. So my point is, if somebody in America, if people in the city where he's from and most famous at cannot know this nigga exists, how the fuck y'all gonna sit there and tell me that this ain't possible for majority of the world? You niggas do not know some of the most famous African artists. There's a Russian artist right now. You niggas don't know.
It doesn't work that way.
Yes, it does. It's reality, nigga.
It
No,
doesn't
see,
work.
You want everybody to know Jay-Z.
Everybody
gotta know Jay-Z.
Everybody doesn't have to know Jay-Z. I let you talk.
Go
Everybody
ahead.
doesn't have to know. And this is one white lady on the
One white lady.
and he's a rapper. And he's a rapper. And he's a rapper.
White.
He's looked at as a rapper.
White lady.
Rappers have a different personality and world that they can exist in. They can be in public and not get bum rushed. Because
you got to give me a better example than a white lady, though.
Yeah, man. That's
I gave you the best example. It's a whole fucking planet with 7 billion people on here. Nigga, just because Jay-Z.
So you're saying if the radio,
just because Jay-Z is known in America,
Jay-Z's gonna be at the Galleria Mall.
Y'all niggas remind me of. Y'all remind me of.
Y'all
remind me of the popular drug dealer. He think he known just because he known in this fucking city. He think a motherfucker in Detroit supposed to know this drug dealing ass because he a popular drug dealer in Houston. See how stupid y'all sound?
That shit sounded stupid. So, because anyways, I was talking.
Go ahead. This is crazy.
Jay-Z, if the radio say Jay-Z is going to be at the mall, there's going to be 100,000 motherfuckers trying to get to the mall to see Jay-Z to have a fucking photo op. Now, if Jay-Z decides to take the subway, wait, whoa.
I said the
world. I want to hear what he got to say. Hold on. I want to hear what he got to say. Let him finish.
If Jay-Z decides to take the subway at 3:33 a.m. in the morning, and one white lady is on there that's not even giving a fuck.
You're picking now.
She just got a
picking. So you're gonna use a bad analogy against me.
Head ass nigga
crazy
is sitting on the subway. She don't give a shit who he is.
See, this is what bias does and living in the bubble. You will pick a bad analogy to try to make me wrong. At the end of the day, nigga, everybody don't know Jay-Z just because he's known in America.
I didn't say everybody knew Jay-Z.
So what the fuck are we arguing then? You arguing me, you said, man, people do know Jay. Yes, somebody know him. But what I'm saying is a large majority of people in the world know Beyonce and don't know Jay-Z, and the nigga literally be holding the motherfucking hand.
Is that you bring up that every time as if it's like something.
Because it's fucking true, nigga.
as if it's some profound thing, and it's not. It's like she's the bigger artist.
No, Jay-Z just not that big everywhere. It has nothing to do with Beyonce. Because if anything, hold on, because if anything, her fame, him being with her being so famous should give him more light, nigga, to be recognized.
R&B and rap, it's like two totally different genres. So R&B and rap, but Jay-Z is big, but R&B and rap, everybody's singing.
Jay-Z was already big by the time he pulled her into the fold.
Bro,
so that's
I've
why
talked to so many people from other countries, even people from other countries, exchange students and everything.
They're not gonna know.
I've asked them. I will say, hey, do you know Tupac? Yes. And I will ask them, do they say no Jay-Z? They don't fucking know the nigga.
Yeah.
They just
Okay,
don't.
nobody knows Jay-Z.
Thank you, bro. You tripping.
Okay. Eddie Kane. That's Eddie Kane, Jay-Z. Nobody fucking knows Jay-Z. Eddie Kane, 5 Heartbeats.
See, I didn't say don't nobody know.
No. We don't fucking know Jay-Z. Fuck Blueprint. Fuck it. We don't know fucking Jay-Z. You know what I mean?
Black Album.
Hey, Guido. Did you do that thing? You did a thing. I don't know what it happened. No Jay-Z.
99. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take it far. Let's fuck Jay-Z. Let's
you know what Tupac said it. Tupac said it better than anybody. Fuck Jay-Z. Let's keep it moving.
I'll do that.
But hold on. Let me say this. Let's take it off Jay-Z. Majority of the world, I'm saying as a whole, majority of the world do not know most of the rappers that we know.
Yeah, we got an American on.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
They didn't know Kendrick Lamar until they're Not Like Us song. Shit.
They don't even know
nobody know nothing about no Kendrick Lamar. They ain't know nothing about him until they're Not Like Us.
They don't know. They still don't know him right now.
And they still ain't knowing the food.
Even the ones that did the Not Like Us and like Little African Village, they don't even know him. They just did.
Let me tell you something. Every time I go to Africa, I have a house in Africa. Every time I go, when we go out, bro, the DJs, they're gonna give. Remember, music is a reflection of people's experience. Music is a reflection of what people are connected to.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you who. And here's what's crazy. You'll be amazed at who is known in other parts of the world. Man, in Nigeria, they know Rick Ross. I've seen posters of Rick Ross. They play Rick Ross. They play Tupac. They damn sure know Lil Wayne. Oh, to them, Lil Wayne is like them. Like they dreads, black, you know what I'm saying?
They know our whole culture, man. Even the Asians, they know our whole situation. They getting Afros.
No, but here's what I'm saying though. But what the reason why I'm saying this, King, is because we are forgetting one thing when it comes. Here's a good reason how I can tell you why they just don't know everybody, right? Here's why. Because we forget that people have their own culture too that they swim in. See, people want a representation of them. That's just like in the South. We don't give a fuck if don't nobody in the East Coast respect Big Crit or no Big Crit or UGK or 8 Ball. They're legends to us. We riding for them. This is their reflection of us. We don't give a damn if the East Coast or the West Coast never recognize those Southern giants. They're the same way, kinfolk.
I honestly don't even know. Honestly, with you saying that, I don't even know the thought process of not knowing who UGK is. I don't understand. Like it doesn't. It's not even like
I don't know, bro.
It's not even a New York South thing. It's like, how do you not know?
They don't, bro. Kinfolk, and then you got a whole new generation that then emerged. Man, these NBA young boy fans, bro, they don't know Scarface. A lot of them never heard Tupac. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. People, because that's why I say the bubble is a blessing and a curse. The bubble I have you only hearing what's in your world, and then it'll have you not knowing what's outside of the bubble. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. But this not taking them from Jay-Z.
From me living in Houston to moving here to Phoenix, there's so many different artists, and a lot of people don't even know who Sauce Walker is. They don't even know. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows UGK out here though.
Man, these niggas do not know Slim Thug in Atlanta. They do not know Slim Thug in Atlanta, dog.
And yeah, as far as Slim Thug,
they don't know Slim Thug.
Paul Wall. Only reason why they know Mike is because You know what I'm saying? 713-330-8004 shit. You know what I'm saying? Who was Mike
And guess
Jones?
what? A lot of the people that do know Slim Thug out here, they know him from his Instagram posts.
Yeah. Him being so political
Being
now
social.
and
And
social media
when it
shit.
go viral. Yep.
Yeah. That's all they know. They can't tell you one song he done made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like for example, I
Other
grew
than
up,
tipping.
I was riding on I used to ride the West Coast, so because I lived out there too, so I was affected by the West Coast. Man, I remember I used to jam EBK, and none of them, man, nobody down there like, I don't know what the fuck that is. No, EBK.
Bunch of artists.
And
From
y'all
out here.
remember
I don't know who the fuck they
EBK?
talking about.
It's EBK every day, all day to the day I die. I'm creeping through your hood with a Mini Mag 10 AR-15 Ruger with a 12-gauge pump in the trunk and a black beanie disguise. A nigga that you can't see, but you can't be. And you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga is a legend on the West Coast.
I want to send me a link. I want to hear that.
Hey, where you rap that shit, man? You want to go Google that nigga right now?
Damn, I was like,
that's my fucking laptop. Motherfucker shit, goddamn motherfucker, I told your ass. Goddamn, man.
Man, to
that
this
was
day,
nice.
niggas don't know who that nigga is. I be like, man, EBK was a beast, man.
That was a nice freestyle. I thought you was singing that shit from your heart.
I used to. I was. It just wasn't mine. Hey, that was a good debate, man. I might put that out there tonight, man. Shout out to Jay-Z, man. My favorite Jay-Z album is Holy Grail.
My favorite Jay-Z album is Blueprint.
My favorite is 444. I like it.
Okay, yeah. It took me to Holy Grail to even respect Jay-Z albums. I do not like his complete work before that, except the R. Kelly album, but that was a compilation.
I love Reasonable Doubt for sure, for sure.
Man,
I like a lot of them.
I cannot get it. I've listened to it 50 times, and I'm like, I don't know
Reasonable
why.
Doubt, that's the old one, huh?
It was just
don't do nothing to
one of
me.
the first.
It was just a moment in time.
I didn't like him then. That shit came out when Tupac was still alive.
When I didn't, Pac was alive, I didn't care about nothing.
Nigga, fuck. It was fuck Jay-Z all day.
Fuck.
Hey, I started liking Biggie after. You know what I'm saying? All that. I really did. Honestly, I didn't really fuck with Biggie. Well, some of the songs, going back, all that shit.
Heavy.
I fuck with certain songs because I'm not involved in that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a song. It was a nice song. But when Tupac said he came out with "Hit 'Em Up," you couldn't catch me playing that nigga shit. Just like now, you can't catch me playing some Drake shit. I feel funny. Just being real. I feel weird.
That's what it was like when niggas seen Tupac coming on the scene and be like,
right.
Yeah.
What you listening to, homie?
I know, right? All right, man. We're gonna go to the next subject. I'm gonna keep it going, man. Watch this shit. Mute your mic.
Really lifting everybody that you rap on. I know who really did it. Can you feel it? The Ripple wanna visit. Judgment Day around the corner. Oh!
That was it, though. That was it.
Man.
That was it right there. Dude, that's fine.
What? Talking to you, boy. Niggas like you make me sick. Money, power, guns in the field. Drugged out, crash outs. Make you think you don't want who can lash out. Fuck, benefit of doubt. We all trying to make it out. Try to piece it up with you. You the one that wanted clout. Holding on to an image that you ain't. Really living everybody that you rap on. I know who really did it. Can you feel it? The Reaper wanna visit. Judgment Day around the corner. Oh!
That was it, though. That was it.
Man.
That was it right there. Dude, that's fine.
What?
Well.
Okay, so look, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Wait a minute, Green. Wait a minute, Green.
I can't hear y'all.
We heard him too.
I'm gonna step out and come back in.
What the fuck? What in the I didn't feel that shit at all was that?
I don't know. Is that like the? I don't know, like the baby Aztec. Do you remind me of the dude on?
I mean, hey, I guess to him that was the really shit he ever wrote.
Hey, I couldn't hear nothing.
For the benefit of the doc, nigga.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I couldn't hear nothing, right? I couldn't hear what was going on, right? But I knew that shit was trash. Just saying. I just knew the shit was trash.
I lost some brain cells.
And honestly, I'd rather listen to Young Boy than that nigga.
Who's managing him? They gotta stop it. They gotta.
And I can't,
bro. He's a boule, bro.
Hey,
I need some milk.
He not selling records, but he getting $1 million video shoots.
I mean, he's selling something. He's selling something. I mean, some people like him.
No, let me tell you something. Okay, let me break down the music game to you now, Big Green.
They gotta
Big
stop
Green.
him.
They're selling data, not records no more, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
If he's getting clicks, likes, and views, it has nothing to do with the music. The music ain't worth shit no more. They're selling ads, bro.
Back to what I said. He's selling something.
Yeah, there you go. Because it's not music. They don't care if people are not buying the music.
Yeah.
That's just like with what you call it. Y'all won't believe this. Y'all just look at the charts. The charts don't lie. You do not see what's her name in the top 20. Meg Stallion.
Who?
You don't see it. But she's getting $1 million videos and she's just living the life of a millionaire superstar and all that. She not, man, ain't no, she, okay, first of all, y'all got to understand it. Women don't buy most of the records.
Right.
They don't even buy music. Man, how many females you know buying a bunch of music? Please, somebody tell me.
I don't know nobody.
Man, dog, I know most men got subscriptions, music subscriptions, bro.
Yeah, I got one. And the only reason why my daughter's got it because I pay for the shit. So,
man, my wife don't pay for no music subscription, bro. She use mine.
My wife wouldn't pay for it either. I swear. If I ain't having it, she wouldn't give a fuck about it.
Mine either.
I don't have a single music subscription.
Hey, if I
ever.
cancel my music subscription, my wife ain't gonna lose no sleep
at all. Period.
She ain't gonna lose no sleep, dog. She don't care about that shit like that.
Mine too, bro. Straight up. My wife wouldn't give a damn about that shit. But baby, I want to save some money. Fine, go save some money.
Don't make money. I don't care about that shit.
About that shit. I do what I was doing before. She get on YouTube or whatever the fuck other shit. It's some free movies streaming platforms out there. So shit.
Yeah.
Do all that.
So King, what's your thoughts on it, man? How your ears feeling, man?
Nah, I'm just man, I'm agreeing.
Wait. First, how your ears feeling? Your ears okay? I mean, you had to hear that shit. I'm just asking. Dog. I don't know. My ears hurt.
I couldn't hear it, so I don't know.
It was. I was just like, man, who is? They gotta stop them. I mean, somebody gotta stop this.
They gotta stop them. Yeah.
I don't know if he see it. Does he see it or no? Or he really thinks?
Did you see him? You could have sworn. I guess he thought that was a hit 'em up verse.
He heard something that we didn't. I guess I got the beat. You know how these beats be.
He was in that bitch stomping on one of them with that damn video. He was in it.
That boy say, "Oh."
Just go do movies.
Well.
Just go be an actor for a little while.
Right.
Ooh. Hey,
I can see that.
Save his career, you know.
Listen, NLE Chopper, I respect what you're doing.
Hey, man.
But sir, when you're doing dish records, a rapper, you cannot expect us to take your dish record seriously when you're doing choreography. You can't add choreography to a dish record, my nigga.
Well.
3, 2, 1. Left, right, up, down, fuck. Left, right.
Nigga doing the Michael Jackson dance and shit.
These niggas had They had a whole choreography meeting. They had a whole choreography production meeting.
Looking ass nigga. Shit your ass down somewhere.
You're gonna be the H. You're gonna be the A. Hater.
And now when I shoot the gun simple, I want you to do like this, and we're gonna go left. 3, 2, 1. Fuck you.
Spray that nigga. Spray that nigga again.
Now shoot 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Go saw roach.
Now spray.
It's on the ground.
Hey, y'all hit that like button. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Hit that
Spray
like
nigga
button
again.
right now. Smash that like button. At my mama's house, live, baby. At my mama's house.
Got smelling good in this
man.
motherfucker. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Y'all like it, subscribe.
From the top. It was 3 gunshots and not 4. Do it again. Do the loop.
Like and subscribe in this motherfucker. I'm gonna spray your ass. Bitch.
Wait, pause. It wasn't enough energy. You gotta really shoot them. You gotta.
So what happened? Like, who pissed him off? Because I thought NLA Chopper was just chill. Who
Hold
pissed
on, man. I done fucked my
Bro.
camera up.
Who pissed him off? I'm just making a joke. I'm just making a joke.
Rock Nation said, "Hey man, none of our rap artists is selling. We need you to do some stupid shit.
Man,
we gonna add 250K to your advance." Just
be like, my nigga, all you gotta do is go ball like Tupac. Act like you Tupac, and then do some Tupac shit.
but add
Fail.
choreography to it like in Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Dance.
So what we waiting on?
Dance a little. That's it.
We waiting on the dress, huh?
Yeah, that's it. He didn't that nigga wear a dress?
Yeah. He got a song where he said if I was he got a song where he said if he was a bitch, he'd suck his own dick.
That type of shit make black people look bad. I'm
I
sorry.
can't focus that kind of shit. I can't focus.
Oh, so everybody just gonna turn the camera off on me? Y'all gonna leave me here for this shit?
God.
Oh shit, man. Well, y'all niggas is crazy. Hey, you gotta come back, man.
That's
Gotta come back, bro. We got a show to do. Hey, come through. We got a show to do. Hey, I mean the shit ain't funny. But
that shit funny. Hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Follow at my mama house on all streaming platforms too, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Let's go to the next subject, dog.
King. Yeah, we gonna get over there, King.
Come on, bro. This is crazy, dog. All right, so let's get into T.I., man. It's been a hip hop type of vibe. Mute your mic.
I've never been like a church person. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a house with a strong, praying, tambourine bumping grandmama. You know what I'm saying? My auntie, strong, very, very strong in prayer. So I know how to pray and I know the word. You know what I'm saying? I know God is real and I've seen the presence in the hand that he's had in my life personally. Don't nobody ain't got to tell me that. I just ain't never felt the connection with church.
Why?
Man, I don't know. It just ain't. I to be honest with you, I don't think it's real. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's a business just like anything else, and it's a show just like anything else. You know what I mean? Just like you go to Broadway, you see a show. I feel like it's just like somebody standing up and public speaking, just like you get like a TED talk. And a lot of times they be putting a lot of cap on it. And when I say cap, I'm saying cap in their action. The word is the word, but sometimes they try and twist the word, make the word mean something, you know, that will be personally benefiting to them, and not necessarily what the word mean, you know, as its purpose. And that to me, because if you think about it, and only times when you read the word, anybody know the word, and you study the life of Jesus Christ, the only time you really saw Jesus Christ lose his temper was in the church. He went to the church and seen what was going on in the church, seeing how the church people were handling the word of God and what they were doing to manipulate it to personally benefit, you know, from the word of God. That's when Jesus got mad. Flip the table.
Oh, that's when he flipped the table.
Yeah, flip the table. You know what I'm saying? And he had Jesus out here like he don't love hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But that's why. Cause I connect with the word, like the true word, the spirit. I don't need no broker. I don't need no middleman. I don't need nobody to get my word. You know, I done heard a preacher, I've been to church before, and the preacher say, come on, y'all, put it to the collection plate, dig deeper, get your prayers past the ceiling. I say, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all telling me I got to pay this joker, you know what I'm saying, for my God to hear my prayer? Man, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
that's unfortunate. Like that. Those moments are unfortunate.
I mean, they are, and I'm not, and I don't put that on the entire, because I think for the most part, there are people who are strong, church going, God fearing people that go to church with the intention of serving and praising God. However, you know, I think there's some leadership. There's enough people in enough positions that understand that there is ways to manipulate this word to personally benefit. I've never been a like.
All right, guys. So let me add context first. So basically, this was T.I. He was on Kirk Franklin popular show, and basically they were conversating, and the subject came up about church or whatever, and T.I. said what he said. So we're gonna start with Green. I seen you raising. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna start with King.
He'll probably jump back on.
Yeah. So King, you know, give us your thoughts on it now. They said my mama's also, you know what I mean? It is what it is, you know. Hold on, here you go, because I know Green wanted to go. Okay, can you hear Green?
I don't know what's going on, man. I
Can
can't
you
hear
hear
shit. Yeah, so I agree with T.I.
Yeah, speak on it, expound it.
I totally fucking agree with T.I. because, I mean, I can praise God without no middleman. I understand that you do supposed to tithe or whatever, but at the same time, man, you know, you give a certain percentage you're supposed to tithe or man, but these days, the church is nothing but a show. That's all you see in the church is a show. And they want your money. They want you to be a member for a tax write-off. They want you to come so you can be able to give more to the collection plate. They turned it into that. You know what I'm saying? And Kirk Franklin ain't no fucking better. I'm sorry. Kirk Franklin ain't no better. He another TD Jakes. He sit around dancing and doing all this other shit. He's not really helping nobody. You never hear Kirk Franklin actually do something for some. I've never heard it. He might have. Don't get me wrong. If I'm wrong, God forgive me, man. I'm not really judging the man. But as far as the church goes, the people deterred me away from the church. I had an experience with a church in Houston in Baytown where the guy was actually saying, this dude fixed his fucking mouth, a real pastor fixed his mouth to say, if the kids were tired, I would preach to them harder. So when I heard that shit, that was actually like the time before the last time I went inside of a church. I praise the Lord on my own. I meditate. I talk to God on my own. I don't need to, you know, I don't need to give to them to be in the eyes of the Lord. I don't need nobody to see me give to the Lord. I give my givings another way. I go out and I do community service work. I use my business to do community service work. I go out there and I help the homeless. I go out there and I do things without the eyes of the people trying to see me do these things. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all that. But as far as anything goes, man, T.I. right, yeah, I agree. Full-fledged. Because it's so corrupt these days. All these people want is something out of your pocket so they can be okay. But at the same time, once you give your tithes, you can't go back and say, I'm not gonna do this no more because I know what he's doing with it. You're not tithing because of what you're not tithing to worry about what this man is doing with that, or female pastor or whatever. You're not doing that. You're doing that for your salvation, at the end of the day, what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it for what you believe in, not about personal. So once you give it to God. But at the same time, these people, they're using God to bait people in to give and do all this stuff, man. They're using it, and you see it. You know what I'm saying? My plane landed, man. But that's what goes on with that. I agree with him. I totally agree.
Rock, can't hear you.
Muted.
Let me ask you this. I want to add a question to it. So, do you think religion is the problem, or do you think or do you think it's the people that follow the religion, or both, and why?
It's actually on my end. I feel like it could be both,
Okay.
because in America we don't even have the true Bible. You know what I'm saying? So what are you studying? And then they misuse the word by not sticking to a subject in the Bible to teach people with. So it could be the people and it could be the word, because the true Bible is not here in America. They use that Bible in America for control.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the Bible in America is used for, control. But the true Bible is not here. It's actually in Africa.
Yeah.
So
it's the Ethiopian Bible. Got all the books, even the books that America banned.
I get all that, but I think prosperity preaching has made it to its zenith, and I feel like it is something that's cultural. I feel like it was the first time that Black folks were kind of pulled into this all-encompassing Christianity or religion with what's his name, Brigham Young, not Brigham Young. Dang, I forgot the guy's name. It's more recent guy. It'll come in a minute, but the prosperity preaching kind of format was trickled down to all these mega churches, like you said. But it also correlated to, like, I think it was a white man, a white preacher. I can't think of his name for nothing. If y'all see it in the chat, please put it in the chat.
Osteen?
Huh?
John Osteen?
No, this is way before. This is in the 70s and 80s. This is in the 70s and 80s when.
Oh, I know you. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's on the tip of my tongue, the name of the guy. But anyways, his prosperity preaching, led to this thinking of, like, our closeness and adjacentness to whiteness and safety and acceptance.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And through the Christianity, so it kind of grew, but now we took over it like we always do. We're gonna put our seasoning and salt on it in our own culture way. So that's why I'm saying, me is like, I'm trying to take an angle because I can't speak ill will or any kind of negativity on T.I.'s opinion, because that's his opinion. And I don't want to speak any kind of praise or goodness on his opinion, because that's his opinion about religion. And that's the way he see it. But as far as, like, how he said it, I share 99% of those sentiments. And, not being a real, like, church going, building, getting up on Sunday morning, go person. Was I that way as a kid? Yeah, because of the environment I grew up in. We had to go. And then those times that I wanted to go, I actually liked the stories that the Bible had and everything, and I understand all that. So, but 80% majority of my life, I'm like looking at, like, okay, that's not something I'm gonna go and do. But at the same time, it does have something to do with, like, it feels like there's a greed, there's a business to it. But now looking at it as my adult time, I'm like, okay, it is a business. Maybe I take the family. Maybe I throw $100 in the offering plate. Just like I go to Jump World with the family to commune, and we let the kids jump around. We end up spending about $100 on them to jump around in Jump World, whatever whatever that place is we go to, and that's what we do on Sunday. But the whole family is together in one place. It's gathered together, and then there's a whole bunch of other families that are gathered there too. So to me, a church is a gathering of people. So it doesn't matter what you decide to do. So I was like, if I gotta go to church, even though I'm not a church person, I'm a religious person, but you know, you want to feel the word, you want to feel the spirit, you want to get some inspiration, some meditation, something like that. You feel in a certain type of way. Why not throw a couple of, you know, bucks into the offering plate, play their game, their charade? That's their nonprofit. That's their business. It is a business.
But when you go to a church and they look at you sideways because you only put a few dollars or change in, man, it's a different feel because they have those type of churches that way. And that's what deters people away from that. That's why it's such a debate when it comes to the church. I've dealt with that before because I ain't had no money, but I felt I wanted to give what I have and to have people look at me sideways because I only gave 50 cents. But bitch, I could have got $1 meal, man, and I couldn't get $1 meal now because I gave your ass my 50 cent. Now I got 50 cent left with no fucking tax.
That's
Like,
when you
what the
start
fuck?
flipping. That's when you
And
start
they look
flipping
at me,
fucking tables. That's when you start flipping the fucking tables.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
go to their bake sales and flip their fucking tables.
See, that's what I'm saying. And when Jesus went to that synagogue, what T.I. was talking about, he didn't go to the synagogue because what they was talking about. He went there because what they were doing. And that's what 90% of these churches are doing these days. They're making sales, they're doing this, they're trying to profit off of something, they're trying to do this and do that. But that's not what the church is for. That's not what the church is about. He mainly did it because they were taking people fucking money and using the Lord's name to gain profit from people. Instead of teaching them the word of God, they were trying to get money from them. And that's why he went over there to that synagogue and tore up that whole thing, man. And they looked at him sideways like, what's wrong with you? You are not going to do this in my house. This is my father's house. So you are not going to come up in my father's house. I'm sorry, y'all. This is what it is, man. This is what it. Don't get me to preaching in here because I preach. People know me. They say I'm supposed to be a fucking preacher. I'm a cussing preacher, but hey, they say I'm supposed to be a preacher, man. But at the same time, I'm not gonna do that because I know who I am, and I ain't gonna listen to somebody trying to tell me my destiny. You know what I'm saying? But I know the Lord, and you better not come. Nobody better not come up to me telling me something that the Lord done and is something off the wall. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with all that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know the Bible. I know what it says. Even the Bible is not here.
You know, today I'm gonna be. Today you know, it's like when I speak on religion, I'm not purposely disrespectful. It's just that what I know or see as the truth, it's taken as disrespectful. But today I'm gonna take a different approach because today I'm going to take into consideration how I say it. So I'm gonna just speak on it from a very organic standpoint. One, I'm a preacher's kid. My dad's a preacher. He come from 100 years of preaching. So there's a lineage. I love my daddy, and he was a great man, not a good man, a great man. And he preached till he died. And I was expected to be the next one in line, but I wasn't. And if you can say I was, but I decided to preach through music, which is rapping. So if I was a preacher or was deemed that, then it took a new form for me. But let's talk about religion. You know, as I've gotten older, man, I've grown to just not argue with people that's religious. You know, because it's two types of black people that I find can become very, very, very mean, cruel, and evil. And those are religious black folks and liberal black folks. You disagree with their stance, they would damn near want to behead you, bro. And that's part of the problem that I have with them. And when then they'll turn around and wonder why your views are so opposite of what they believe. So let me just do this. First of all, words don't lie if you go to the root of them. I was taught that if you want to find out the real issue, The root of the problem, you got to go to the roots. You can't be paying attention to the leaves. The leaves can look good and the tree can be down, and you don't even know it. So, first of all, religion comes from a Hebrew term, paheo, which simply means to hold down or oppress. This was centuries before me. So anybody out there that got a problem with it, don't argue with me. Argue with knowledge. Argue with history in which you use biblical history to always defend your point. So don't argue with me. So I'm going to take it outside of your belief. I'm not here to trample on your beliefs. But the word itself means to hold down or oppress. So let me go ahead and take it further. Tithes. First of all, the word tithes comes from several different connotations. It describes multiple layers of things in which they describe in ancient Kemetic times. And no disrespect, Green, but Egypt is originally Kemet. So I don't want to call it the whitewash version because it was Kemet. But it's cool.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
your intent.
No, you know what I'm getting
but
at.
I just got to correct. Yeah. But I just want people are watching. So I got to educate them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kemet. So tithes come from the word tithes, T-I-D-S. So where am I going with this? Tithes means several things. It means 10 fingers. What do you mean tithes? That's a tenth, right? It's a representation of your hands up giving praise to the Most High. Tithes, my 10 fingers. Why do you think the Muslims pray like that? That's tithes, just giving tithes. Tithes is your praise.
It has nothing to do with money.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with money. That's you giving your praise to God. That's you giving God his presence for blessing you with presents, not gifts.
Yeah.
The gift is you. It also means giving amongst one another, right? Mm-hmm. And it also stems from the word tithes, which is what? What is tithes? What does tithes do? Tithes, when people put when tithes go, what they do? They come back.
Mm-hmm.
Tithes come back. Remember, the world revolves. Tithes come and they leave and they come back every time.
That's right.
If people don't notice, tithes don't go and never come back. They
come in and come back. Yep.
They leave and they come back.
The tide comes in and it overflows.
And it overflows. So it's a representation of us to give and multiply the storefront.
Mm-hmm.
Give. So when times in need of famine, when it's hard times, when we don't want nobody to starve. We don't want nobody to die of thirst. You are supposed to feed the storehouse.
Yep. And you're supposed to keep it into the church until somebody needs it.
Thank you.
But they take advantage.
Somebody needs it.
So much. They take advantage of it though.
Yeah, you know y'all.
That's what hurts.
They buy Bentleys and planes with it. They don't
got
even
that brand new white Cadillac.
Did you know that they used to bury their members? Yep. They don't even bury them.
And they supposed to still do it, bro.
Still do that. They're supposed to still do that.
And then and on top of that, though, the other thing is a sacrifice. That's what they used to do back in the day, a sacrifice. That was a way of, you could say tithe, like they would say today. So you would give a lamb, one of your calves that you have inside of your, in your farm or whatever.
But now, Green. But listen, that was post ancient Kemetic time.
Yeah, that was back in the day. We ain't doing that now.
Start going into the Greco-Roman shit.
Yeah, we ain't doing that now. But I'm just saying in general, that's what
That was
you know what I'm saying, that
after they done raided it, started raiding Africa.
Yeah, I go to the store and buy it.
You know what I mean?
I go to the store, buy some lamb, burn it outside, put it on barbecue pit.
You know, so that's my thoughts on it. Hey, they can. I totally feel what Tip's saying. And then another thing, you know, you got the hidden biblical scripture. See, I studied the ancient Bible. I'm talking about and it's not the original. It's the ancient tablets. You see what I'm saying? This and then the preachers, man, that Bible done got revised 5,000 times, bro.
You sure have.
You know what I'm saying? And so, and at the end of the day, like for example, one of the reasons why they took this out the Bible, what'd they say? Turn over, split a piece of wood, I'm still there. Turn over a stone, I'm still there. Yahshua was, let it be known, you never needed a middleman. You never needed a middleman.
Yep.
Right? And this bullshit ass shit that they talking about, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, that ain't the true motherfucking Trinity. That's a gay orgy, nigga.
3 niggas.
3 niggas can't create life, niggas. The true Trinity, the original Trinity, is the Father, the Mother, and the goddamn child, nigga. The anchor, not a cross. Now, again, I don't mean to disrespect nobody or offend nobody. Don't argue with me, argue with the facts. That's all I got to say on it. I'm totally agree with it. And you know, it's weird because like I was watching
That was a touch and go right there, boy.
Hey, boy, this one here. This conversation here can go.
I had to call that shit out. God damn. Go ahead, Tom.
You know, I was watching other podcasts talk about it because, you know, every podcast, if you're a good podcast, you're going to talk about the trending topic. So it's been on a 20 subject. So, and it's crazy because, like, for example, I was watching Anton's show. And it was him, Q Diddy, the regular cast, and 2K on it. And, man, I love Anton, bro. I love my man. You know what I'm saying? I know he don't remember me because he done met a bunch of motherfuckers. But, like, it just amazes me. 2K had said something one day when they was debating about religion. He said, what pisses him off the most is when you will have the most intelligent motherfuckers get stupid when they start talking about religion.
Yeah, that's facts.
They want to fight. They want to fight you, bro. They want to
fight.
They want to unalive you, bro.
They can have the highest level of intelligence in logic, and they'll lose it in a heartbeat when you get to talk about
sweating and everything. Sweating. Mad at you. You don't know. Nigga, I had a nigga. We just having a normal conversation. Had a nigga. You don't know what you.
Hey, Anton said fuck T.I. and everything. I say, damn, Anton.
I damn near wanted to defend myself. We at work. I wanted to slap shit out that nigga, man.
I was laughing my ass off at Anton.
T.I. didn't say nothing wrong. T.I. didn't say anything wrong.
He ain't say nothing wrong.
Man, Kirk Franklin, if you watch Kirk Franklin's face, if you bring it back, look at Kirk Franklin. If they had that camera on him the whole time,
I think Kirk was cool.
I mean,
Kirk was cool,
I can't rock with.
I'm a fan of Kirk.
I can't. I used to be. I'm
gonna tell you why he one of the realest to me. Because out of all those, out of all the popular Christians, you know, because even though he's not a preacher, he's a popular Christian. He's heavy. He's big in the Christian community. Hands out. We know that. He's one of the greatest in the community.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know what I love about him, what I respect about him? He's the only, I've never seen nobody with his type of influence on Christianity that acts so human, bro.
Wow.
Kirk acts human.
I don't know nothing about
man. Kirk don't act holy in a while. Kirk will cuss your ass out. Kirk will dance. Kirk will admit, man, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I got addicted to that every porn, y'all. He don't fake a front, dog. So it's hard to bash him because he never sell you that I'm above human. He's never sold you that he's holier than thou. That nigga act like a
He
regular
didn't.
nigga,
He
nigga.
never have.
He
Yeah, he
never
never have. But I
have,
guess
dog.
on my end, I guess
He
I'm
did
looking
a
at
song
him
with
as
he did a song with R. Kelly after he pissed on the bitch.
he did. Yeah, they was on the whole song together with a whole bunch of other people too, pissing on everybody.
Man,
Yeah.
when everybody ran from R. Kelly and shit, hey, Kirk, I know you're down and out, man. I got this good ass song, brother. I want you to lead the song. Yes. Come on. I don't give a fuck about what motherfuckers think about you pissing on that bitch. I ain't tripping. Nigga, Kirk is G, Mike.
Fucking genius. That was fucking smart as fuck.
Yep.
He made a lot of money out that song too,
Yep.
goddamn.
And hey, you gotta admit, he made history.
That's what I'm about to say.
This nigga the first nigga that made people want to hear Christian music in a club, nigga.
Yeah, free R Kelly,
this new
man.
shit. No, I'm talking about what you call it, nigga. I'm talking about Kirk. Nigga, Kirk, nigga.
I'm trying to lighten it up, bro. I don't know.
I
I'm
know.
But yeah.
Yeah. Good shit, y'all. Any last words before we move on?
Drip. No, I'm just fucking.
All right, y'all. All right, man. Mute your mics, man. Ooh, this one finna get it. I'm gonna go and start with this one. I got to before we go into the next. Nah, I'm gonna do this one last. I can't do this right now. Hold on. Mute your mic. All righty. So a few days ago, Omega Sci-Fi's Admiral Alvin Halsey forced to resign after refusing to carry out illegal boat strike orders from Trump administration. All right, and that's him. And shout out to Chris Williams, man. Shout out to Chris Williams, man. We thank you for tuning in. Everybody else, please like and subscribe. Click the subscribe button right now. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, and Chris Williams also said can't deny the talent of both men. Yes, sir. R. Kelly and Kirk is definitely some talented people, man. Much shout outs to them. Yeah.
Shout out to R. Kelly if you're listening. R. Kelly if you're listening.
All right. Yeah, for sure. All right, so the topic of conversation is Admiral Alvin Halsey. He basically got reprimanded because he did not follow orders. So the topic of conversation is, do you think that it was just, or do you think he was out of order? And why?
I think he was out of order because you gotta follow the commander-in-chief's command. And if you're part of any kind of military, you gotta follow the commander-in-chief. I don't care how you feel. Your feelings is put to the side when it comes down to a job being done. You gotta follow those directions. If you don't follow those directions, you go your own way. That's how I feel about that.
Yep.
Yeah, but in the defense of it too, it's kind of like the start of the sentence is kind of obscure to what really happened. But in the play of the questioning and what we got going on here, being that he's a general at that level, they do have a little bit of discretionary discern that they can use, opposed to like just a regular soldier that has to follow orders. They do have a little bit of discernment if they do feel like there's some sort of understand. Basically, if they got a CYA, and you could do it, go for it. Which is basically, if you have a cover your own ass evidence type of situation, then you can pull that card. But you better have a CYA for the UCMJ, which is Uniform Code of Justice.
You gotta be solid too.
You better be solid, because this right here, to put what I said, premise is kind of wrong. This is straight up political. He wasn't like forced to resign. He decided to resign. This is political. I don't even know if a phone call from the Democratic National Convention Party gave him a call and told him to go ahead and do this for political reasons. Anything to get at that TDS. TDS is fucking crazy out here. Trump derangement syndrome is fucking real. And this is one of those situations. And I hate to say it like that because I'm a military person too. And I know that person is a decorated military person that went way further, way more advanced than I ever did in my military career. Salute to that black man, military soldier. But I feel like he went on ahead and fell on his own sword for whatever amount of dollars, whatever amount of clout, for whatever moralistic reasons why he felt that way. But for one, since we've been in the 80s, I'm gonna land my plane real quick. Since we've been in the 80s, and I grew up in the 80s on the DARE program, DARE not to be on drugs, and we find out that's a Ponzi scheme. But for DARE not to be on drugs was saying that we were at war, the war on drugs. So we're at war. No one told us the war was done, especially when you fucking watch Snowfall. That shit's fucked up. So when the war on drugs, we're still in a war, and Trump is blowing these motherfuckers up because they so-called bringing drugs over. No one's going to feel sorry for that. So I don't know if his resignation was voluntary, involuntary, if it was crazy, but I know he decided to make a grandstand. And like Green said, you're military or soldier, you follow orders.
Yeah. Here's my thoughts on it. What? I ain't said nothing.
Oh, you got your Marine hat. Ooh, rock.
Yeah.
Ooh, rock.
All right, so check this out. Let me cook, man. Here go my thoughts on it. Alvin Carsley or Hosley. First of all, you need your ass raw whooped. Secondly, you are a fucking disgrace. You are a fucking disgrace to the military. Mm-hmm. Now, one thing about me, I don't like wars. I don't support them because there's always going to be innocent lives lost, right? But I understand wars. And the reason why I don't feel sorry for this bastard at all, and I really don't have no respect for him, is because of this. You know, one of the things that I've talked about, and y'all have heard me talk about it, we've talked about it, me and King talked about it heavily, is this thing called selective rage. You know, there's something going on inside of us as a whole as Black people where we psychologically are more okay with doing harm to each other than other people. And the fact that the first Black president okayed to hit on a Black man by Muammar Gaddafi and assassinate him. The fact that the French had a heavy hand in Sarkozy getting murdered. The fact that troops have been caught trying to spy and break in on Ibrahim Traoré. Two of them were Western soldiers or Western spies. The fact that Fred Hampton was murdered. The fact that Martin Luther King was murdered. The fact that Malcolm X was murdered by Judas who was paid with white money. And none of these Black generals, Black presidents, Black leaders who didn't go against the command to take out Black leaders. Here comes a nigga in that type of power. He's giving a man to take out some fucking Venezuelan cocaine boats. But you find they motherfucking people valuable enough to disregard your orders that you signed for, that you agreed to, that you said that you would honor and put your life on the line for your country. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. Oh, you literally lost your career for some Venezuelans who the black Venezuelans are getting oppressed too, nigga. Nigga, fuck you. You a sucker, nigga. And I have no respect for you. Enjoy that desk job. And like Big Green say, I'll take fries with that. Ain't that crazy?
And nigga need some chips.
An executive order. It just happened to be the strike of Venezuelan, but with some damn Venezuelans trying to bring tons of crack over, cocaine over. Drugs at that.
But look at time and time again. Look at time and time again. Look who decides to jump, who fall on their sword every time. It's always somebody brown, black. They be ready to protect the bullshit. Like this ain't your problem. Just let them deal with that. Just push the fucking button. Do what you got to do. You a soldier.
You think I'm gonna go protest for some damn illegal immigrants?
Right. What you gotta do?
Nigga, that ain't my motherfucking problem. I'm here legally.
107,000 fucking kids are gonna die from fentanyl overdose in a fucking year because of this dumb shit. And we don't even need to have that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Do your fucking job, man. Don't be sitting up here.
Sir.
Your job ain't got shit to do with your feelings.
Thank you. You worried about some racist ass Venezuelans. Nigga, they will kidnap your wife, nigga.
Hey,
they kidnap him. They kidnap him.
I'm pro-military. Right here, pro-military.
Yeah.
If I can go back in, I'll go back in right now.
They put bodies in acid paintings, nigga. They put body in acid things, bro. The fuck, man. He deserve everything coming to him, bro. He deserve everything coming to him, bro.
I wouldn't dare, but you know.
Politics, man. It's politics.
Yeah, politics. Yeah,
politics. That was political 101. Like he was just like thirsty ready. Like I'm like, damn, you didn't even give. You didn't get a chance. Nobody asked you to fucking donate yourself.
Exactly.
You know, he's going by basically his feelings on Trump or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing. He's not doing that. He might be doing it for personal clout.
He's playing the long game. He's looking at.
Well, it don't matter. He fucked up.
He's trying to be in office with the Democrats. He's trying to get an office position.
This shit don't matter, man. Go about his business.
Crazy, yeah.
All
right, man. Yes, sir. All right, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Click the subscribe button. Comment. Let us know you're here. You can't be walking in mama house and not speaking shit. She's gonna cut y'all ass out and us.
Yeah.
All right? All right, man. Mute your mics. All right. Where I go.
Niggas get cheated on the most, for sure. Poor guys, so we're gonna say he got good dick just to rationalize it. The niggas who are borrowing her car, live at her house and don't pay rent, they don't ever get cheated on. The brother who is working a lot and because of that he can't spend as much time with the woman, that's who gets left. And that's who has to not only pay the mortgage of the house he gets kicked out of, he has to finance her and her deadbeat boyfriend. The next generation of boys are seeing this and they're like, yo, it's easier being a fuck boy. It's easier being an ain't shit nigga. You get better treatment from women. That's who gets your undying love and affection. Okay, we can complain about that and stuff like that. But the next generation of boys, this boy in this clip that we're talking about, they're seeing this and they have one of three choices to make. Either I'm gonna say fuck it and I'm gonna be what works. Either I'm going to leave and take my resources to another community, another country, the whole nine, or I'm going to be sadomasochistic and I'm going to resign myself to being women's tampon, women's punching bag, women's stress ball, and all the bullshit that they have. They're going to take it out on me. Women, y'all got to take this shit seriously. The truth is, this man that you're naming that he's attentive and he is a provider and he's a protector and shit like that, those niggas get it the worst. But it makes you feel good to take care of this puppy that you have, this grown male puppy that you have. Rich niggas get cheated on the most, for sure. Poor guys, oh, we gonna say he got good dick just to rationalize it. The niggas who are boring.
So that was interesting. So the topic of conversation is, and I want King to go first.
Yeah, I'm right here.
We can let Green go first.
I'm right here. I'm good.
Okay. So King, do you agree with that or not? And if so, why or not? Do you think rich guys get cheated on more? Or do you think average guys get cheated on more? And why not?
Damn. The rich guys or average guys get cheated on more? Yeah. I don't know. I can't call it. I can't call it on the rich guys get cheated on more or average. I think the unattentive guy gets cheated on more. I'll put it that way.
Nah, you got to choose which one, bro.
What the fuck?
Nigga, how you gonna change the questions on a test, nigga?
Nigga, I didn't change the question on the test. This
yes,
is
you did.
Multiple choice or fill in the blank.
It's the same thing, nigga.
Fuck. So
you gotta choose one of the two, bro.
I'm gonna say broke niggas get cheated on more.
Okay. All right, so this is the question I have. This is one of the reasons why I'm glad I have this show, because somebody got to be the voice of reason. What nigga in his right mind think that the nigga that got it all gonna get cheated on more than the broke nigga? It makes no sense. It makes no sense, bro. No. Fuck
Wait,
no.
Say that again. What?
How can a nigga think that the nigga that got it all gonna get cheated on more than the broke nigga? Them the niggas that's fucking all the broke niggas bitches.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Hit the fucking button. Hit the button. I wish we could hear when you hit the button. We can't hear it.
Man.
I'm
confused. These niggas.
Who's that? Impulse.
Where's the logic?
He right. Hey, in the chat. Yep.
Impulse came in the chat saying he is so wrong on this one. Broke niggas get cheated on more.
Yep.
Can't make this shit up.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Man, hit the like button. But for real, I think cause I'm like, broke niggas are working niggas too, like 9-to-5ers, weekend warriors.
That's why I say the average. I didn't say broke. Average nigga get cheated on more than the nigga that got it all.
I say the average nigga.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Because I think the rich nigga don't give a fuck. Because I think the rich nigga ain't gonna give a fuck.
I think it depends on the female too.
He human. If he love it, he do. But what I'm saying,
I'm just saying, if he out there, he like, yo, I got girlfriends, you got boyfriends.
Nah. And money can't make a nigga that hard. Nigga love a bitch. He gon' and he find out she gave another nigga that another nigga got that long stroke. He gonna be hurt. No.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my shit to nobody.
Them broke ass niggas. Them broke niggas in that. Hey, them broke niggas in that cake ass nigga category. Nigga, you ain't doing shit. You sitting your ass on the couch playing the game and shit.
But see, we gotta change that. See, that's why I'm sticking to average. We're not gonna go to average men. That don't mean they necessarily broke. It just mean they not fucking Denzel. They're not Will Smith. They're not the rappers. They're not. They not them niggas. They not Steph Curry.
True woman wants stability, or true woman craves stability in somebody that got something they can give.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say when we say broke, then that changes the narrative.
That's why
average
nigga. The unattentive man is definitely gonna get cheated on.
That's not that we're not talking about him. Because the unattentive man a rich nigga can be unattentive, a broke nigga can be unattentive, an average nigga can unattentive. Then that changes the whole game.
Yeah.
It's one of the two.
Right. You're right.
Because these two niggas do exist. The average man is a real thing, and that high value nigga a real thing. They exist.
So you're saying it's correlated to the finance?
Not just the finance. It's the ambiance of it, the thrill of it, bro. I mean,
the thrill.
It's safe to say
it's easier for them to woo a chick, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, they could do whatever. Take it. Let's go to Dubai, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go out here to Dubai. Tell that nigga you at work on a work vacation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tell him you
Quit
on a
your
work.
job, girl. I'm
You don't have
tired of
to
you
work
being
anymore.
at work.
Tell that nigga you're going to work and don't go to work and come with me. You know,
They
not
can
giving a
make
fuck about shit.
info. The high value nigga, you could have a girl can have a good nigga. That high value nigga actually convince her that nigga don't care about you. And he working 80
Hey,
hours a week.
you ever seen that Dave Chappelle skit when he went back to his ex and wooed his ex, and then they both got to the airport and it was a got you bitch moment? Got your bitch.
If you had not
He was
been for the
rich than a
Lord, I
motherfucker. He
wouldn't have
took
not
everything
had
from
another
her,
bitch.
made the bitch quit her job,
Put it in the group
everything.
chat. Put the link in the group chat.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, that was the funniest get back ever, man. She done cheated on this nigga and everything, man. I missed you, bitch.
Man,
Come with me. Let's fly away.
I bet y'all wish y'all could get into our group chat, man. Our group chat is crazy.
Yeah.
We might have to put that. We have to put that on Patreon.
I'm telling you, dog.
Y'all got to pay for that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I don't know why. That's why I say, man, y'all out there watching, man. Look, you can't believe everything everybody with a mic and a voice got to say. I was so mind blown. I'm like, oh man, I got to see if I'm tripping. I'm like, maybe it's another perspective to this shit. Cause I'm like, all my entire life, nigga,
Yeah.
I ain't never seen the broke nigga get treated. I ain't not that. I'm to the question. Woman gonna be more loyal to the nigga that got it all than the nigga that's average.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga ain't motherfucking females ain't
But I
stupid.
know what he was talking about though. I know what he's
Yeah, in general. He was one of those guys
There's
that
a lot
got
of
done
women-
like that.
There's a lot of women that deal with some no good ass niggas for a long ass time and look over good regular ass niggas. Regular niggas.
Right, it is, and it does happen. That does
Yeah.
happen a lot. That does happen a lot. Yeah,
You know
I've
what?
seen
It's
that
one thing to date somebody who makes $35,000 a year and date somebody who makes $145,000 a year, but the $145,000 a year, he only has $300 a year he can spend on himself. Only $300. But the guy who making $35,000, he has $20,000 he can spend on himself per year because of the way that he budgets. You got to be smart which one you want to go and try to figure out which one to be with.
Yeah. Is he gonna share? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
but
what they
either
talking
way it
about.
go, when you talking about a nigga that can give you the world, it's favor or not, nigga. If she gonna be more loyal, you ever heard that? What's that shit that the girl say? Oh, shit! If you gonna cry on the beans, bitch.
Hey, yeah.
Don't cry no Corolla.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, do you think, baby girl?
You know what I'm
stars.
saying?
Shoot for the stars.
Yeah. All right, so man, I had to say this last one, man. This one for last, because I don't know where it's gonna go. But let's mute your mics.
Wait. If you like, man, hey, if this one ain't the flowers, then we got another one to do because we eat the flowers. So
Nah, we're gonna do it next week, fam.
damn.
Yeah, you know I do the flowers early, bro. Yeah. All right, mute your mic.
He does this all the time and people book him just to get their views up. This man is highly intelligent and he knows what he's doing every step of the way. He's a mastermind on the low, executing his moves with flawless precision. Are you crying?
Thanks.
That comment touched your heart?
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Do you need a tissue?
No, I'm cool. Shit been a long way, you know? Been a long time, bro. That was tight. Good to hear, man. Some things I didn't want to do, you know? Shit. Some things I don't want to say, you know? Some places I don't want to go. Some platforms I didn't want to sit on. Shout out to the person that said that, man. It's crazy.
All right, we'll take a break. Let's take a break.
That was crazy. Yeah, that's why I was trying to tell you, man. They gonna get on your ass if you don't be right. You smart. I just won't let you go too low, man, because, man, that's gonna take us back. You were, wow, that's crazy. Damn, bro.
Last one.
All right. So the topic of conversation is there was a interview of Orlando Brown, and y'all know Mr. Crazy. He's definitely done some disrespectful things, some outlandish things. He's definitely got a pass for a lot of things because of what he went through. He was a child star and stuff like that. So the question I want to ask, and this is why I saved it for the last, because I don't know where it's gonna go. But whatever the case, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. We at my mama's house. You know, the topic of conversation is, are men's suffering the world's entertainment? Are men's suffering the world's entertainment?
Exactly is, man. This guy here, man, I watched his journey from all the way from before That's So Raven. You know what I'm saying? He was on different movies and all kind of stuff as a little baby, like a little bitty kid. You know what I'm saying? And to stay afloat, I watched this man do all kind of shit. Like he done been in jail, he done been here and there, and got done stuff done to him sexually by different people in the industry. You know, this dude, I got respect for him because he's still trying to stay afloat, and he really don't let, to our eyes, certain things get to him. And yeah, like people like to see him in situations and it entertains them. They don't care about how this guy actually is feeling. This man wanted to do something to himself at one point in his life, and he made it public that he did want to, do something to himself. He actually has a chicken spot out here in Phoenix now where he actually will go deliver it. You know what I'm saying, to people. This dude is just trying to stay afloat, and people wait to see if he gonna crash out or either say something off the wall, and he's like deterring away from that, and his true self is coming out because I think he just want to do stuff for people. You know what I'm saying? But financially he couldn't and he can't because he lost everything and he's trying to just get his life back. I got a lot of respect for Orlando, man, despite of whatever he did or what he done with people or whatever. Just him in general, I would like to, say, man, hey, Orlando, man, keep your head up, hold your head, and keep on grinding, bro. I like what you're doing over there, man. You trying to make it, man. Stay afloat.
King, is men suffering the world's entertainment?
I think I hate where the question is phrased, but is men suffering world's entertainment? I think that I would like to think that it's not, in a sense, more of like a turn your head moment of like when you do see a man, when you know a real man, when you do see a real man cry, and it's like, whoa, it's kind of like jarring to see that as a man. Sometimes, you know, when you see a certain person, that part, far as is the crash out, the train wreck, been an entertainment for us to watch? Yep. Fuck yeah. And has he been part of that? Yep. Fuck yeah. He's done some lot of crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that it's a case study in a sense of like, you usually don't get a chance to see these type of individuals because I think he's one of the type of individuals that was groomed, like Green said, was groomed, but he was supposed to be groomed in the sense of like, we're never supposed to have seen him. We never supposed to have had access to him. He's supposed to be one of them boys that like he coming out with a blockbuster movie. He got a blockbuster TV show. He's just a fucking engine. He's just a machine. Like he should have. They let him go. They just turn him loose in the pasture. Something they designed him, and then they just let him go.
Yep.
In the pasture, just run him up. Just that's what happened to him.
Yeah, he's getting old. He's
That's why I said I feel bad for him because he hasn't made the right decisions and shit. But he needed those guidelines. He needed them borders. He needed somebody to he needed that, bro.
Okay. So here's my thoughts on the situation. You know, one of the things that I learned in life, and I probably said this before, I mean, this what episode 88. So being a militant-minded person, you know, like I said, my grandfather was a 2-time war veteran, you know what I'm saying? Black Panther affiliated. My dad was a preacher, strict, disciplined. Of course, I grew up, you know, I boxed at one point, discipline, you know what I mean? A lot of discipline, you know, it gives you mental discipline. And one of the parts of that, one of the most important disciplines that I got growing up was accountability. And so I say that to say that I don't condone anything that someone does wrong or outlandish, including myself. So for people out there, this is not a conversation about me giving him grace. Matter of fact, to be honest, my perspective about it has nothing to do with Orlando Brown. My perspective is the fact that this man's torment has been a lot of our entertainment. And when I see years of that, of it being laughed at, and it's not that he's not funny, it is. See, he's funny at times, but most of the time when people are laughing at him, they're not laughing at him joking. They're laughing at him internally being destroyed by the life that he didn't ask for. This man was touched on, he was groomed. And what does give me credence, what does give me some kind of grace to him is that he's never physically hurt anybody.
Right.
He's never physically hurt anybody. I checked his records. Okay. So the conversation for me is when we think about the question, is men suffering the world's entertainment? You goddamn right it is. Wars are fought. Want to know who died in those wars? Men. Men. And you want to know what happens in war? Regardless who's right or wrong, it's justified. And you know who suffers in those wars? Men. When men fail, we're down, we're tore down, we're almost unforgiven. It's by society. It's a general statement, and I say it's a general fact. men lose it all, they lose everything they love them. You know how hard that is for a man to lose it all and then lose everything that love him when he busts his ass to get everything that he lost because of the ones that love him that leave him. And so when I think about this, man, I think about the times when there are men out here that gave someone their last and they didn't even tell them it was their last because they didn't want them to know. Why? Because they're a man. And they would, in some way, form, or fashion, get punished because they know it's all you have. We risk our lives every day on jobs, warehouses, in the seas, in the wars, in the military, taking overtime. And even if we're getting the love that we get when we come home, I know it's hard for a lot of guys to maybe admit to this, but deep down in their heart, they know to a certain extent it's conditional. It's conditional. You be down long enough, you damn sure gonna see how deep the love is, bro.
You're gonna see what it is.
And unfortunately, not every woman passes that test.
Yeah, I'm grateful for my wife because shit.
Same.
Yeah.
Cause I've been going through it lately, but shit, coming from a standpoint of when I used to be homeless, walking through Acres Homes, sleeping in parks in Lakewood Park, and you know, the people that was down, they wasn't there no more. Like the people that you thought was all right with you, that'll let you lay your head or at least take a bath, they wasn't doing it. Like they was just like when I had it all, you was down with me.
Yeah.
But when I'm down, where you niggas at? That's why I'm an introvert. I don't fuck with a lot of people.
And I'm gonna add this, right? Because I get what you're saying, right? But I'm gonna tell you this too. This is what I'm saying when our suffering is people in this entertainment, and a lot of times we become so conditioned to that. Now, I'm just using this as an example. There's somebody right now who might want to call King or Big Green and say, man, bro, your boy dying down. But they scared. They scared, bro. Because they scared of what you might think of. Because see, we'll tear each other down too. We'll look at each other just like the woman would too.
We sure would.
We scared because they're gonna say, you a man.
You gotta beware of the ones that ain't scared. You gotta beware of them
motherfuckers. But we get but we don't. I don't want to go on the negative side. I'm talking about the stand-up guys.
Yeah. It's a difference.
You know what I'm saying? It's a difference, bro. That's a whole nother conversation. You know, bums gonna be bums. We're not talking about bums. We talking about good men, bro. Good men who not lazy. But come on, Ken Folk, everybody fell on their ass.
Yep. You damn right. You damn right.
And a lot of times it ain't even about the money. Sometimes the money ain't the problem. You can still fall on your ass and have money. You can still be in a situation where you in the streets and have money. Some money can't save you in every situation. You know? Because think about it. You got a nigga somewhere that got a lot of money. He and his wife that filed for divorce and she taking half of it. Now he went from balling to struggling. This goes far deeper than money, but I'm talking about it. Just ripping your heart out, like just Kinfolk, man, it's people. Dogs get value more than us, man. Dogs' feelings are more value than our feelings, bro.
Yeah, he's so fucking right.
Damn right, yeah. Throw that dog out the window.
Society will feed a dog before they feed a man. Listen to me. Society will feed a dog before they feed a man.
You better not throw that dog out that window.
Society will feed a dog before they feed a man.
Fuck out of I'm gonna boot the shit out of, and then
Oh,
I'm probably
hey,
go to jail for booting the dog.
Hey, demonetize me, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
I'm sorry. Oh,
out the window?
we can't be talking about. Oh yeah, my
Hell no, nigga. This might have to edit that shit, nigga. Hold
yeah,
on.
be there, edit the shit out of it. My bad. I'm just saying, no, damn
Yeah.
puppy. But yeah, no.
And say, bro.
You
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know, Kinfolk, it's a sad situation, Kinfolk, and sadly, you know, a lot of men play a part in that, bro. You know what I mean? You know what? When I see niggas that's getting it or selling the notion that they're getting it, and they always talking about another nigga pockets and talking about all you bums get your mud up and all that. You know what I see? I see a single mama ass nigga who actually his mama in a man body. Because there has to be a level of feminine bitch in you to even be comfortable having a type of conversation. I don't go around talking about, yeah, bitch ass nigga, get your money up. No, nigga. If anything, I'm gonna be checking myself saying, look here, motherfucker, get your money up. Me. Me, my money.
I'm always gonna try to be the best me, man. I'm in my own race.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Doing my own thing. That's it. Gotta worry about nobody like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely, man, want to appreciate the ones that's blessed and lucky. And then I luck is real to me. You know what I'm saying? Luck is real to me. So I love saying I'm lucky too. You know what I'm saying? I'm lucky, I'm lucky, I have a good wife, man. You know what I'm saying?
I have a very good wife too.
Yeah. So I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed. Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm grateful, man. Shit, if it wasn't for her, boy.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know where I'll be at right now. But yeah.
Yeah, and I have a great relationship with my child's mother too. You know what I'm saying? I'm lucky to have her, I have a health fragile child, man, and she's the greatest mother I've ever seen. That's important. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And so, she's never kicked me while I was down. So that's a blessing too, because a lot of these niggas out here got some fucked up baby mamas, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, I'm blessed, man. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Yeah.
That's really good to have.
Yeah, definitely, man. So, that's crazy, man. So look, all y'all guys out there watching and shit, hey, if you live in a player life, I respect that. I have no problem with that. That's cool. But just know one thing, bro. When you find a good woman, you better marry her, because the pickings is slim, nigga. And you only get so many. And let me tell you something. First of all, money can't buy a good woman, bro.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna say this: money can buy a good woman, but it can't keep a good woman.
That's right. My wife constantly tell me it ain't about no money.
Yeah.
She'll tell me that at the drop of a dime. It ain't about no money, man. I can give a damn about that money.
If it was about that, it would have been done a long time ago. If it was about that, long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, man, what y'all think? Y'all think that was a good conversation at the end?
This whole show was bomb. This whole show. This was epic. This was an epic show right here, man. I almost got you monetized. I don't want to get you demonetized.
Nah, you good. You good.
I learned a lot. I learned so much.
I learned. Watch what you say.
What to say, King?
A lot on this show. Yeah.
So let's do this, man, because this was an epic show, man. But I'm so glad we had this conversation. I actually kind of held it off a little bit because I didn't want to get emotional on it, so I did a good job. I'm glad I did.
I almost did. You see my face over
Me too. Yeah, I almost did too. I'm sure you could tell, but I did not. it was hard, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, when I first watched the video, you know, being that I'm going through what I'm going through with my son and my personal situations, man, I did shed a tear, man. It was rough. It hit me, bro. You know, to watch that, you know, that video exposed, you know, dog, man, we don't get, you know, in general, as a whole, bro, man, black men don't get told, hey, I'm proud of you. We don't get told that often.
Yeah.
We don't get told, hey, bro, you okay, bro? We don't get asked that often. You know, it's gonna be all right. We don't get told it, y'all. You know, it's so messed up out here, bro. We don't even get compliments as often as we should. If we not some famous rapper, some famous actor, man, we don't get those compliments in our social media posts and stuff like that. And we look better than a lot of these motherfucking niggas that's famous. It could be if you ugly and famous. Oh, you so fine, nigga. 350, 380.
Michael Blackson. Get your ass nigga.
Man, say the shit is crazy. Nigga, we got rappers out here on crack, they on drugs. Telling you, I took 3 Percocets. Oh, you so fine. What? Nigga looked like he had 2 failed belly lap surgeries.
Oh, wait on that. Like you did that shit. It was a delay.
Well. Man, I'll be laughing when I see them comments and certain. I'm like, man, go on Rick Ross' page. Oh, you the most handsomest man I ever seen. Bitch, stop lying, bitch. You be seeing 1,000 comments talking about, oh, Rick Ross, you so fine.
You talking about Willis?
Bitch, stop lying. But me, I'm in shape. I'm 6'1". I got an 8-pack. I might get one motherfucker. My wife might come on and say, oh, baby, you so. But guess what? Fuck you, bitches. Fuck you, bitches. Because as long as my wife say I'm fine, fuck you hoes.
My wife like my arms.
My wife loves me. My wife's always tell me how good I look. Fuck your compliments, bitch.
You gonna look on here. My wife gonna look back at this shit and be like, what the fuck you talking about your arm? Put your fucking arm down, nigga. Show them bitches that.
Ooh, hey. Our wife co-workers and friends and shit gonna be like, your husband was talking about you on that show. They gonna be telling King White, you know, your husband was time bragging about you on that mama's house.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, look here, man. We about to head out of here, man. Before we leave, y'all know what we got to do. We got to promote. Make sure you click the like button, click the subscribe button. Go let everybody know we here. We got hot shit for you. Also, if you have some topics that you want us to discuss, send them to me. The email, the contact information is right in the bio. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? And also, that's the QR code if you want to support the channel. You know what I'm talking about? So support the channel so we can continue to bring you more entertaining comment. With that being said, we're going to start with King. Gonna let them know what you're working with, and then we're going to slide to Big.
Hey, what's up? Another good show at my mama's house. Hey, you know the name, King at Blackjack Films, and you see it right there. Hugh Wood is on Tubi. Go check it out.
Yes. Big Green, talk to him.
Yo, we got Laverde Fragrances in the building, man. Make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok, man. I'm on all social media platforms. And also click on my website, man, where you can get this Space City, Vic Lamone, Mother Earth, and the new Dust of Eden that's out right now. Check me out, y'all.
All righty, man. And with that being said, we out of here. Peace.